आप देख रहे हैं सुदर्शन न्यूज।
नमस्कार, सुदर्शन न्यूज देख रहे हैं आप। मैं हूं आपके साथ दिव्या सिंह। चलिए बुलेटिन की शुरुआत करते हैं। सलेंगिंग संगमा की जीत। तुरा निर्वाचन क्षेत्र में 47 साल के पारिवारिक वंशवाद का अंत है। सांसद बनने से पहले गाम्ब्रेगरे का प्रतिनिधित्व करते हुए चौथी बार मेघालय विधानसभा के सदस्य के रूप में सेवा कर रहे हैं। उनके इस ऐतिहासिक उपलब्धि के बारे में सुदर्शन न्यूज ने सलेंगे संगमा से खास बातचीत की है। सुनिए।
को सुदर्शन नॉर्थ ईस्ट चैनल में फिर से स्वागत है। आज हम आप लोगों के सामने एक बहुत ही खास व्यक्ति को पेश करने जा रहे हो, जिसकी नाम और चेहरे से आप तक तो रूबरू हो चुके हैं, जिन्होंने पहले दिन में ही अपने आवाज़ को और अपने क्षेत्र के लोगों को बहुत ही प्रोमिनेंट लेवल पे ला के खड़ा कर दिया, जिनके नाम है श्री सलीन एस सम्मा फ्रॉम टूरा कंस्टिट्यूंसी। पहली बार एमपी बन के आए हैं लोकसभा में, और इससे पहले उन्होंने अपने राज्य में एमडीसी इलेक्टेड मेंबर रहा और 4 बार एमएलए फ्रॉम गम्बेड्रे कंस्टिट्यूंसी, जिन्होंने अभी अपने रोल को छोड़ के यहाँ एमपी बन के आया है। फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वेलकम टू आवर चैनल सर, आपको हमारे चैनल में बहुत बहुत स्वागत है।
थैंक यू।
ठीक है, तो सबसे पहले सवाल ये है कि your victory has marked the end of 47 years of Sanma family dynasty in Tura constituency. So how does it feel to win over the family dynasty and a powerful family, Agatha Sanma?
I won't say it's me who has won the election. It's the people who has won the election. They need some changes. That's why I think people have changed them. That's why I'm here.
So now you are an elected member of parliament for the Tura constituency. There may be so many things in your mind. आपके मान में तो बहुत चीज़ें होंगी करने के लिए, बहुत कुछ सोच रखे होंगे, बट हम आपसे जानना चाहते हैं आपकी टॉप प्रायोरिटीज़ क्या रहेंगे टूरा कंस्टिट्यूंसी के लिए और पूरी मेघालय के लिए?
Right now, education will be the first priority, and the second will be the health. Actually, education and then health will be the first priority because of lack of education institutions and the lack of good institutions within our state, especially the Garo Hills. We don't have much of the UPAC people out there. I mean to say the bureaucrats. So, and then moreover, our place is such that because since our border is very much adjacent to Bangladesh, there's a lots of unnecessary, unwanted things are happening. So I think we have to recheck all those things, because right now in the state of Meghalaya, what we can feel is that there's a lots of drug abuse is going on. So we have to look into this matter. Unless and until we look into this matter, then not only the unemployment, even the social evil elements will come out from them. So I think we have to decide along with our people so as to how we will handle these kind of social evil elements within ourselves, I mean within our people. Now what I have heard last time was that even Delhi started getting the Shillong drugs and also it's a very dangerous. So I was so shocked to hear all those things in Delhi itself. So we'll be working out on that along with my people, along with the people from the state. So we'll see what we can do together.
सर, पहली बार एमपी है तो what is there any special initiative as a first time MP? आप अपनी तरफ से कुछ special initiative schemes या project लागू करने की कुछ सोच रखा है?
हाँ, definitely. I thought if we can open up a good institutions like a training or coaching center, UPSC का जो है उसको हम लोग by chance if we can do it within our state itself, and then especially in Garo Hills in Tura, I think our people, it will be more helpful for our people if we can do that. And then that is one of the first and priority. And then there's, which I have told you already regarding the health and then education. And moreover, there's a lot of things to do because none has done yet much. So there's a lot to start from the scratch. So I was wondering and then puzzled also which to start first. So I think there's lots to do. So we have to work it out.
So what are your plans to engage the Meghalaya youths in the development agenda, and how are the plans to let the youth participate actively in the politics?
No, right now I won't say only Meghalaya. I think we have to look upon the totality of the total area of the Northeast itself, because the Northeast itself is not in a position where our youth can be our youth from the northeast are going outside our northeast to search for the work, because most of the youths from the northeast are working in the mainland area, or maybe they are going even outside the country also, and there some of them they are getting stuck, and then some of them they are already engaged in that modern slavery and all. So we have to look into this matter, which is a serious problem right now. Not only the educations, even the unemployment, which is carried them out to stay out from their family. So it's a very sad on our part. I think we have to look upon this, and then moreover, peace is one of the biggest concern in our northeast, because you see people think that northeasterns are easily led or trapped in that particular militants, whereas we are fighting for our own land. When you feel threatened with the land and religion and the culture, we feel threatened, you see. So that's the reason why there are lots of issues that we have to take care for the northeast, not only for Meghalaya.
So speaking of the political parties, as an elected member for the Congress Party, what are your roles in shaping the future of Meghalaya Congress Party and contributing to the national parties?
See, we have already talked with few of the MPs from the northeast, like Mizoram, Nagaland, even with the Manipur also, even with from the Assam also, even from the ruling side, we are trying to club together and then see what comes may, because all the MPs from the northeast will definitely try to do something, and then definitely try to bring some changes. Especially what I have told you, we need peace, we need some liberty, we need some freedom, you see. Which we don't like bulldozing things, and then especially in Meghalaya we need ILP, we need we need our language to be put in that 8th schedule, though we have already passed the resolutions in the floor of the house, but yet it is still been accepted till now, not yet been accepted by the central government. So all those things are the real issue that we have to fight for our northeast.
What were the strategies that led to your victory? How did you topple such a strong MP like Agatha Sanma?
No, people needed change. That's why it's not me, as I've told you already. People needed change, so they voted for the change. So I think if we can bring some changes in the future, this is what people want, and then this is what I want. For that reason, after 47 years, we have broken the legacy.
So were there any such difficulties or challenges that you faced during your election campaign? Is there any specific that you wanted to mention?
Not much in these elections. Whatever people has contributed, not only with the votes, even with the gifts also, even with the prayer. So I would like to thank all the people who has already contributed, not only by prayer, even with the, their whatever they can.
So your transition from an MLA to an MP, before you were elected as an MP, you were representing Gambegri constituency as an MLA for the 4th time. So how are you transitioning yourself from an MLA to an MP?
Since it's the people's choice, you see. I was an MLA from the Congress before. I was a cabinet minister also from the Congress, and MDC from the Congress itself. Though I stood as an independent one time, but again I rejoined Congress just before the last legislative election. So it's the people who wanted me to be, fighting for this MP. So I thought it'll be best and wise for me to take along with the people's choice. So I did whatever I can along with the supporters and the people.
So looking ahead, what are your plans and the future aspiration for your political career and for the Meghalaya as well?
Of course, as I've told you, we need some transformations.
I mean, about yourself.
I have given my life to the people, so we will see what we can do together. Not only me, but with all the other MPs from the Northeast, because I will not be the MP only for my Meghalaya. I'll be the MP for the whole India and for the whole Northeast itself. So as a MP from the Northeast, we will see what we can do for the people of the Northeast.
जरूर, आप तो पूरे नॉर्थ ईस्ट के लिए एक चेहरे बन ही चुके हैं और लोग आपके ऊपर बहुत उम्मीदें भी है कि सालिन सनमा इस बार नॉर्थ ईस्ट क्षेत्र के लिए कुछ करेंगे। वो जो बाकी पहले एमपीस ने आवाज़ नहीं उठाई, इस चीज़ों पे आवाज़ उठाएंगे, ऐसे जनता भी कह रहे हैं। आप इन लोगों को क्या जवाब देना चाहोगे?
Definitely there's lots of issues, like for example Manipur का issue है, we've got Nagaland, you know, that agreement issues are there. Lots of issues are there. We've got lots of issue. मेघालय में हम लोग का अभी जो बोला था 8th शेड्यूल में हम लोग का लैंग्वेज बैरियर है जो उसको 8th शेड्यूल में घुसाना है. All those things are there. So even in the Arunachal also there's a border problem with China. We've got a border problem in Assam and Meghalaya, Assam and Arunachal. All those things are there. So we have to look into this matter seriously along with all the other MPs. Though we are in the opposition right now, no doubt we will try really hard. But the system itself somewhere is. They don't have a, how would you say, especially in the central government, they don't have a proper planning, proper master plan for the whole northeastern state. So I think we will try to pursue the whole objective and the whole, whole idea, if we can, place certain idea of ours, so our people will feel free and then liberated from any kind of threatening that the mainland India is trying to give in some part of the area. Like for example, they were not caring about the Manipur का issue में देखो वो लोग इतना पूरा neglect कर रहा था as if nothing is happening. They were trying to talk other big things, but yet simple जो काम था उसको करने नहीं मिल रहा है वो लोग. So these are the issues that they have to take care very seriously. Manipur issue, Nagaland issue, हम लोग का जितना मेघालय का issue है, unemployment issue, drugs issue, and then our, especially the girls who are coming from our northeast to the mainland India, or not only for the study, even for the job also. So they should take care, especially for the northeast. Though we are different, but we are Indians.
There are critics which are of the opinion that बीजेपी के आए हुए कंटिन्यूस पावर में 10 साल हुए थे, तो इससे पहले तो कांग्रेस तो पूरे राज्य के राज थे और खासकर majority of the northeast states chief ministers were the Congress. So how do you respond to those critics who says that उन दिनों क्यों कुछ नहीं किया, अभी कांग्रेस के लोग अपोजिशन में आने के बाद ही क्यों दावा कर रहे हैं, तो इस क्रिटिक को आप कैसे जवाब देना चाहोगे?
Because they were the same people who were in the Congress and they were the same people who are in the BJP right now. You got my point. So if one swinging from one place to another, देखो जितना भी पानी को नया बोतल में डाल दो, पूरा पानी पुराना ही होता है. समझ गए ना बाटू? So all those chief ministers and the members and the MPs who were with the Congress before, they are with the BJP right now. So the things will be same. If you need change, you have to change the whole system itself. देखो सभी एक ही है. So we need some people. We need some people who really want the change.
तो हम जाते जाते आपको ये एक बहुत ही पर्सनल चीज़ें भी जानना चाहते हो कि आप तो यू आर सच ए केयरफ्री कूलेस्ट members in the Meghalaya as well. आप मेघालय की elected members में one of the coolest माना जाता है, one of the outspoken bold speaker जो पार्लियामेंट में लोगों को वो मुड बांध कर देते हैं. तो आप यहाँ MP बन के पार्लियामेंट में आने के बाद आपके सामने ऐसे कौन सा पर्सनैलिटी है जिसको सबसे टक्कर आपके सामने खड़ा हो सकता है?
I don't know. I have to observe and think and then see who will be. So once everybody is fighting for the truth, we will take along with them. It's nothing hurt, nothing nothing wrong or nothing special about it. It's the truth where we should focus. But for example, any issues or ideas, if it is for the people, you should go with that. You should not try to politicize about. Now, for example, NEET जो था, देखो कैसे लीक हो गया? How do you trust the national testing system for the education right now? Kuwait जितना state ने उसको accept किया है, how the center is going to push their heart and then make them believe that this is much secured and more secured testing agency. How you will make them believe when it is that NEET itself has already leaked? देखो, and then moreover our area we are not getting that kind of support from all over the corner. So हम लोग का student जो है इतना लाख इतना करोड़ वो लोग कहाँ जाएगा? सोचो, what will be the life? Do you want them to turn into something evil in the society? You want them to transform them into some militants or maybe some anti-social people? So if the government doesn't do good, especially in this kind of, simple things, if they don't discipline, that means our country is going to, khatam ho jayega in the future.
We're very glad to know and hear about your concern for the youth. Being a young dynamic leader, you have a very deep concern for the youth of the nation. That's very impressive to learn. And jate jate हम आपको आपसे ये जानना चाहेंगे, what you would like to convey to the national leaders of the Congress Party?
Or whatever doing it, they are doing it for the people of India, especially for the youths and for the people of India. We will definitely take along with them, and then we always support them, and then we will be behind them for any good cause.
तो जाते जाते आपको ये मौका भी ज़रूर देना चाहूँगे, आप अपने टूरा कॉन्स्टिट्यूंसी और अपने पूरे मेघालय क्षेत्र के लिए क्या संदेश देना चाहेंगे जिन्होंने आपके ऊपर भरोसा करके, आपके ऊपर ट्रस्ट करके आपको जिताया है?
I want to do pray so that whatever transformations that we will be able to take in the future, I hope that will be best for the future. I mean, for the people itself. So my wishes is that at least whatever we do it for the people.
तो ये था हमारे साथ श्री सनलिन एस सनमा, जिन्होंने टूरा कंस्टिट्यूंसी से पहली बार एमपी बन के अभी पार्लियामेंट में आए हैं, जिन्होंने अभी हमारे साथ खास बातचीत में बहुत चीज़ें दावा किया, जिन चीज़ों को दावा किया है, इन चीज़ों को कैसे इम्प्लीमेंट करते हैं, इन चीज़ों को हम इन पर नज़र रखेंगे और आप लोगों के सामने लाने का काम हम ज़रूर करेंगे। इसलिए हम लोगों के साथ बनते रहे, जुड़े रहे। मैं थेजो टालनाक्रो, सुदर्शन न्यूज़ चैनल के लिए विद कैमरा पर्सन चंदन के साथ नई दिल्ली से।